Hello and welcome to the channel. If you haven't done so already, make sure to like and subscribe. I appreciate that so much. Now, if you want any big companies to change, and I'm talking about really big companies like a conglomerate, hypothetically speaking, let's talk about Microsoft, Sony, Tesla, especially you, Tesla. This video is about you. If you want them to make a better quality product, the best course of action is boycott. Don't buy the product. And it can't be just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people. It has to be thousands of people canceling their orders in order for Tesla to make that change. Now, if you go to their website, they're completely sold out of the Model 3 long range. Now, what does that tell you? It tells you that it's really popular regardless of the poor conditions that they make their cars. They're still selling like hotcakes. Now, why do they need to change? Why should they make a better quality product? There's no incentive for them to make a better quality product, especially since they're selling like gangbusters. So let's go ahead and check out these couple of examples. You got the yoke falling apart, and that's a over $100,000 car, and the yoke steering wheel is literally falling apart. And you dumbasses continue to buy the product. You guys go ahead. Keep buying the product. I'm going to go buy the stocks. I'm going to go buy some more since the stocks just went down a little bit. And I'm going to go buy me some more Tesla stocks because you guys keep supporting the fucking product. So I am going to be reaping the rewards of your dumbasses. So once again, I want to say thank you very much for making Tesla as popular as ever. So let's go ahead and check out these examples, and people also protesting the quality control. I know they went on a hunger strike that only lasted about a day. That's not gonna do anything. You need to go like days, weeks, months, and you need to have like a lot of people doing it in order for it to cause any kind of reaction from the media and stuff like that. But one day doesn't do jack shit. That was a very poor attempt at a protest. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check out their grievances and also some of these terrible quality. Love it. All right, so we got two different articles here. One is from MSNBC, I guess, or MSN. I think that's what it is. Yeah, MSN. And so here's what a rental Tesla Model S interior looks like after 19,000 miles. 19,000 miles. And that's a Plaid. The fastest of the fastest. It's already falling apart. Look at that. Wow. You know what? I think that one might be, maybe spill some sort of something on there. Look at the interior. It looks all dingy. That's why I would never go for a white interior. It definitely comes off when things are wrong with it. I would have settled. Oh my goodness, look at that. Wow. A+ in the quality. A+. Oh my goodness. Is that a, oh, I was gonna say, is that a crack right there in the fake carbon fiber? But some out of blog. But you know, like for me, if I was spending that kind of money, oof. And these are other examples of the car just pretty much falling apart. So let's go ahead and check out this Tesla hunger strike. It lasted a day. So these are some of their grievances. The car won't start in cold weather. The door handles won't open in cold weather. Intense squeaking noise. Car won't start in warm weather. Bubbles in seats. Loose front seat. Trunk lid filled with rainwater. Autopilot does not work properly. Internal internet is slow and does not work as it ought to. The wipers do not work well enough. The car creaks when you pass speed bumps and other bumps in the road. Decorative molding loosen. The lights do not work properly. The doors stop working properly. the doors that will open by themselves, the computer does not work, yellow edges around the display screens, windows that do not close completely, system resets on their own, problems charging, reduced power, rust problems on the new cars, especially Model 3. Wow. Poor paint quality means that the car has to be repainted. You were promised free charging throughout the car's life, but the new charging stations do not fit the car. Lower battery life that Tesla claims. Problems with the air conditioning. Not all the problems are solved when the car is serviced. And Tesla promises to contact you, but you do not hear from them. You have to wait on the phone for a long time before Tesla answers. These are all just wonderful things for you guys to keep supporting this kind of company. Yay, good job, y'all. All this shit doesn't mean nothing to Tesla. They don't give a shit. They're going to keep selling you the vehicles, and you guys are going to continue to keep buying them. So they have no reason, absolutely zero reason to fix any of your problems. The only time Tesla will fix your problems, even so, you still have to wait a really long time, is when you're taking delivery and you find things wrong with the car. They can address it right away. And then if you take the car and then you have issues, then you can, set up service appointment to get those issues, resolved. But you only have, I'm not sure, I know like all the other stuff you're covered for a long time, like your battery and all that good stuff. But all these other things, man, your SOL. This should definitely let you know. There's definitely other EVs out there that are getting closer to Tesla's range, and some of them are very competitive on their pricing as well too. So Teslas are just overpriced iPhones. That's the way I see them. That's the way I put them down as overpriced iPhones. That's what they are now. Nothing special with them. Every iterations of new Teslas, they all look the same to me. There's nothing really original about every iterations is the same shit. Look at the Model S. You may see a couple changes here and there, but there's no difference between the older ones and the new ones. The Plaid, you can get some wider wheels and change it up a little bit on the regular Model S, and it'll look like a damn Plaid. But yeah, and also here's a kicker right here. Here's the kick in the pants for this article that I didn't show you. I was holding it back. Here we go. Let's add this to the equation. Let's go ahead and throw this on here. And yeah, thank you, Tesla. Every money that you guys keep getting, makes my stock go up a little bit, So thank you for charging your consumers an additional $100. Tesla owners not happy over $100 penalty to cancel service appointments. Totally disagree with the new policy from Tesla. It's not like they have a lack of work, crazy demand for service visits. So if I reschedule, it's not like they won't have anything to do. Not throwing away $100 for in-warranty trim piece. Your appointment is within 24 hours. If you reschedule, you will be charged $100 fee. Oof. That is just terrible. No company is doing that. No company at all. But not that I know of. Like if I decide to go take my Ioniq 5 to the dealerships and I have a scheduled appointment, I can reschedule that and there's no charge at all. It's completely free. And that's what happens when you have a company that runs and operates its services. They can do whatever they want. Now, when you have a dealership networks, you can just go to different dealerships because every dealership is independently operated. Every franchise dealerships is independently operated. And that's why you see all these ridiculous markups and the manufacturers can't do really anything about it because they're independently owned. And you can talk to the manufacturers all you want, but they don't give a shit because at the end of the day, you're not their consumer. The dealerships are. Anyways, moving on. I love this. This is good. This is really good. Should definitely make the Tesla stocks go up. Yeah, the new policy doesn't seem to be 100% reliable on Tesla's end, though. Many owners on Reddit claim that although they were told they would be charged $100 for rescheduling their appointment, no charge ever came. So that's a positive. Others used the opportunity to vent about the seemingly poor state of Tesla's service in general, no loaner cars, false claims of completed service cancellations on the part of automaker, and more were mentioned. The latest inconvenience to Tesla owners is the latest in stream of other inconveniences, then it's worth mentioning that many other automakers are struggling with their consumer-facing operations of late. Even legacy brands that may be due to dealer franchise model that Tesla has avoided. If the young California automaker had to deal with markups, we would never hear the end of it. Luckily, that's not the case. But if you think about it, Tesla does charge markup. They do. And this is the form of markup that they do. This is what they do. They raise their price a little bit at a time. Just a tad bit. $1,500 here. $1,000 here. $2,000 here. Raise the price of autopilot. Raise the price of FSD. So now the FSD used to be, $6,000, then it went to $9,000, then $12,000, and now it's going to $15,000. That's the price of FSD. So when Tesla does their increase, they do it a little bit at a time. And if you've seen their trends and their sales, they have been making money. They're profiting. They're making money every single car. But then again, it's a business. That's the whole point of making a product to sell, is to make profit for your shareholders. So then they're happy. And I, as a shareholder, just kidding, just a small, minute investor, I'm going to be reaping the benefits of y'all dumbasses. As long as you continue to keep buying Teslas, you're going to keep having the same problems. If you want them to change, if you want any company to change, like I've said at the beginning of the video, don't fucking buy the product. Boycott the product. You can't be talking shit about their lack of quality, and yet you continue to support them by buying the product. More people keep buying their product. They're not going to change a goddamn thing, and it's all your fault. Not for me, because I'll be enjoying the benefits that it's giving me. Yeah. So there you go. That's the video. In all seriousness, though, if you have any issues with your Tesla, you can always sell it and make a lot of money. If you own one, you can always sell it right now. The market is still hot, but there is going to be a downturn where everything is going to start plummeting. As you can see, everything has been going down and down as of late. So just like right now would be the perfect time if you decide to part ways with your Tesla. Especially since the government incentive is kicking in, so there's going to be more vehicles that's going to be readily available that qualify for that incentive, and you can hop on something else or go back to an ICE vehicle because the price of gas is, it's coming down. There's still a lot of competitions coming up. Hyundai Ioniq 6 looks to be a very competitor of the Model 3, but it has to be priced correctly because it has the range. If it's priced right, it will sell like hotcakes, even if it doesn't qualify for that federal, government rebate. But anyway, that's the video. I hope you really enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it for you. Yeah, make sure to like and subscribe. And as always, I appreciate every single one of you guys for watching the videos and liking and all that good stuff. All right, have a very blessed day.